Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam said, Kullu amal ibn Adam yuda'af. All of the deeds of the children of Adam are multiplied. Al-hasanatu ba'ashri amthaliha ila 700 dha'f. Is that every good deed is multiplied tenfold to 700-fold. Qala Allah Ta'ala, that Allah Azza wa Jal says, Illa as-sawm, except for fasting, فَإِنَّهُ لِي وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ. Except for fasting, indeed that it is for me and I recompense for it. يَضَعُ شَهْوَتُهُ وَتَعَامُهُ مِنْ أَجْلِي. So that he leaves his desires and food for my sake. Our Prophet is teaching us, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, something very special in this hadith. The relationship between that the human being leaving what is desirable to him for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that we know that the nature of the test here in this world is one of that we are living here in this world and we have natural inclinations towards this world. But at the same time is that we're encouraged to strive for the afterlife. We're encouraged to take part in the world outwardly but detach our hearts inwardly. And one of the great ways that we do this is through fasting. And from the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that we know is that in the fast is that while we try to wean ourselves from these attachments to the world, is that the difficulty that lies therein is, yes, that is part of what happens in this form of worship, but we know that there is a reward that comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is that Allah ta'ala gives reward that for the fast because we are leaving what is desirable to us. And that we realize this reward comes directly from His presence. Just as there is knowledge that comes directly from the presence of Allah, there's also reward that comes directly from the presence of Allah. So we should keep this in mind as we are fasting. Leaving what is desirable to us is that there is a special reward that comes directly from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadan wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.